Hi guys, I'm Woodcraft Hamster, and seeing as it's Christmas Eve, I thought I'd do a quick video on all the bits and pieces I've been making over the last few months that were planned for Christmas presents for people. There's a few bits here, which obviously some of these you've actually seen me make on a few of my videos. I've got a whole selection here of spatulas, which will be going for various people as little sort of stocking filler type gifts. These have all had a tung oil finish. So they're ready to be used, and hopefully these will bear up over the test of time. You've got a couple more here. One's more of a cooking spoon style here, and hopefully these will go down well. They're obviously not the main present for people, but you know, it's a little something extra that I thought would be quite nice. I actually had a friend of mine a little while ago, just off the cuff, ask if I could make them a spoon, which I said I would get round to, but didn't say when. So this is going to be just a little extra gift for them. Again, it's a very plain, simple design. You've got a little bit of tiny detail at the top of the handle there, and again, hopefully this will go down quite well. I also made a spoon for my niece, with her initial carved in the top. I mean, she's only 6 months old at the moment, but I thought it'd be a nice little sort of first Christmas present. Just something, you know, a little bit sort of personal for her. Again, very simple design, and again, hopefully her and more importantly her parents will appreciate it. And then moving on, we have the bowls. This is more of a sort of a platter, bearing in mind you can see how thin that is, or how you know, it's obviously not very deep. You know, you could use this potentially for nuts, sweets, potpourri, that kind of thing. This has actually had a beeswax finish. I'm not sure if that's coming up particularly well on the camera there, but rather than oil this, because it's not necessarily going to be used for food use, I decided to go with beeswax instead. It gives it a slightly brighter, shinier finish. You've got the bowls that you've seen me making in another one of my videos, the small little sort of Viking longboat shaped bowls, and again, although I oiled these, I actually changed my mind a little bit later, resanded it down, and this is now again with a beeswax finish. Hopefully you can see the detail on the wood there with the beeswax. It really buffs up and shines up really nicely, and the same with the other one, you know, similar style. And again, you can see hopefully on the camera there how well the sort of the detail and the sporting in this wood actually shines up with the use of the beeswax. And then finally, I had a request, in fact this was last year, from my mother-in-law to make her a small fruit bowl, and at the time I didn't have the time or the facility to be able to do that very well. So this, I mean, if I stand here, it's almost the width of me. It's not hugely deep, but you know, you'll certainly get a couple of apples, a banana, maybe some grapes and things in there together. And again, this has been sanded down to a really fine finish. This is a 320 grit finish, and then applied with beeswax and buffed out to a reasonable shine. And this should be nice and hard wearing for sort of anywhere in the house. You know, in the kitchen, where you've got moisture in the air, the beeswax will protect the wood and stop the grain from saturating with moisture. And hopefully these will all go down quite well as little extra Christmas gifts. But anyway, I just wanted to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a lovely time whatever you're doing, and I look forward to seeing you all back in the new year.